Oh boy. Look, it can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates. Welcome to our Japanese house tour. I always wanted to do this. I watched way too much Welcome to My Crib when I was young. I just told you my age, I think. So welcome! We live in Japan and this is our house. Here we are, we just entered. I'll be fair with you, this is the trash. Japan has one thing that absolutely annoys me and I love it at the same time, which is recycling system. It's amazing. I'm all up for recycling. It's great. But the houses are so small, there's nowhere to put the trash when you recycle. And the second thing is that recycling only happens like once a week. So let's say you have the burnable trash, which is like we call it stinky trash, which is your majority of your stuff, like food remains and whatever, comes twice a week. So it's on a Monday and a Thursday. And then you have once a week on Monday, you have plastic containers only. Then on whatever Wednesday, you have like carton, and only every second week you have then glass bottles. So things accumulate and yeah. I love recycling though. I wish they would have like centers where you can, if you forget to take the trash that day or you're not at home or whatever, that you could just drive yourself and put it in whatever you need. This was a brand new house when we moved in and I absolutely loved that no one lived here. It does feel like our house and that's a great feeling. This is our shoes. Only like a little part of it. And of course Brock's shoes barely fit because they are freaking size 50. 49.5, potato. Then I have a little place where I keep my bags. Let's go, I'll show you our bathroom. This is it. Washing machine. You know, the huge. We have these here, which it's a bit messy, but look, like I said, I did not try to clean up just for this. I cleaned a little bit, but not too much. Trying to keep it real. Then one of my favorite things, this is really smart because Japanese houses are, well, small compared to, I guess, European or Australian houses. But this one is okay size. But there's no place to dry your clothes. And here is where this room is basically a shower. It's a wet room, so you can make everything wet here. It's a bath, shower, and a dry room. So voila, there it is. You can just put it on that and it will dry your clothes. So the hot air is coming from here and the clothes are drying, which is amazing. This is our main things that we use. This is a toilet and we'll be going upstairs here in a minute. I love these sliding doors because Millie is still too small to open them by herself. So this is a pantry. I don't know if I wanna, it's not the tidiest, but you know, and we need these from the kids, or actually Millie, because Mavin already knows how to open this. This is our living room. It actually looks pretty cute, apart from that little station, because you know, we have to dry. We have a lot of clothes with 2 kids and Brock and because his clothes are really big. We have a lot of drying, so this we have a drying rack in there too. Here it is. Ooh, this is from Millie mainly because she goes and starts recycling her own trash. So I need to keep her away from that. Another thing that I really like here is huge sinks. So this is our first house. We lived in Japan, but we lived in 2 different apartments in different cities before, and sinks are always the same. Like the houses are small, the apartments are small, the spaces are small, but the sink is always huge, which is great. It has a filter and everything. I'm very happy with this. This is great, and it has somewhat decent storage space. Now we're moving to the next thing. That when we were picking the house, I was like, yeah, there's a dishwasher, because the 2 previous years we did not have a dishwasher. Yeah, let that sink in. So this year we have a dishwasher, but I don't use it. You know why? Because it literally can wash 4 plates. Here you can take this out and put some more stuff in, but Oh boy. Look, it can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates. I'm sorry, 5 plates. Yeah. You know, this whole thing, I figured that out pretty quick. Okay, another thing about Japanese houses. Ovens. So we have our external oven here. Swag. But the ovens here, they only have like a fish oven in the house. And the size of this fish oven is literally for one fish. I used to cook or try to make like frozen croissants there and whatever back the first year, and I almost burned down the house. And then I looked up some stories of how other basketball wives living in Japan do it, and one of them actually set the house on fire because she was putting stuff in here. But this is the oven, fish oven that comes with it. Oh, I put this here because that's how much I use it. I've never used this. In my world, this is really useless. But yeah, because you know, I'm not Japanese, I don't know. They eat small portions, they small size, everything is small. So I guess this makes sense. Millie, also my workout station. Millie broke this the day we got it. Let's move upstairs. Or before we move upstairs, the best room in the house. So we're upstairs and this is the second toilet. Then this beauty is here because it's getting cold. Millie, what are you doing? Cuckoo. Cuckoo. So as you can see, there are 3 bedrooms. So let's start with this one. This is our bedroom, and Millie sleeps with us. Yay! So we have a king size bed, and then a maybe queen next to. I don't know the sizing. I'm really bad with sizing. So it's like one huge bed, and if need be, we all sleep here. Fun. Then we have Mav's room. Here has the only thing that indicates this is Mav's room is this. Also, here it is. Bed, huge bed. Every room has a big closet. This is a lot of stuff. Mainly, this one's literally in no use. This closet is not used for anything. So all our Christmas stuff and whatever is stored here. It is a little play / podcast / do whatever I want room. So there's kids or stuff here. Millie is like, hokake. And another thing that I think that I meant to say that all the bedrooms have these closets, and this is kind of my closet, but there's a lot of stuff. My bikinis. Wow, I do love my bikinis. Jesus. It's Black Friday now, by the way, so of course. What kind of brand owner would I be if I wouldn't slide in a little buy my bikinis kind of thing? Oh, this color is sick though. Yeah, so we have a lot of stuff here. We have a little bit of kid stuff. Mav and I sit here and do whatever arts and crafts and write and podcast. The one thing I do not like is spending money on things that is temporary for us when we don't even have the real stuff. So like, we don't have a house in Australia where we're gonna live. We don't have furniture, obviously, and all these things. So I'm like, I know if we lived in so many countries, if we would have bought all the stuff everywhere, it would be crazy. So a lot of stuff we have rented. In Istanbul, we would rent furniture. They had it set up pretty easy there for us. Here, a lot of stuff we just got from the club, and some other stuff we bought, like mattresses we would buy because we just love our mattresses, firm and in particular with our mattresses, okay? Other things like a desk here, a mirror, I actually bought in a secondhand shop. So Japanese secondhand shops require a whole new video because they're sick. You can buy anything there. I paid 30 bucks Australian, so like what, 25 euros for this table, for this desk, and $5 for the mirror. And it's as full length. I really need to clean it, but as full length that it gets in Japan. Yeah, so that's who I am. I hate spending money on where I don't need to. But this is our house. I'm very happy I finally filmed this video and got to show it to you. If you have any questions about our journey in Japan or anything, or you want to follow our journey, please hit subscribe. And I'm very happy and grateful for all the subscriptions and all the likes and comments, and just say hi to me. I'll appreciate that. See you, and I'll show you something, whatever else new from Japan and our life. Bye.